Fragrance TikTok has been really hyping this fragrance up. This is Rayon's R2B2 AI. It smells really good. The bottle's really cool. The atomizer is probably one of the best atomizers you can find anywhere, really. But you guys know that there's a whole line of R2B2 fragrances out there. They're all really good. So let's go through all of them, kind of make a buying guide out of it, and see which one fits you. First up, we've got R2B2 Crypto. This is actually really good. It's very grassy, it's very fresh, but there's a sweetness to it. What I like to say is almost like Kenneth Cole Black with just some sweetness like added into it. Very nice like daily kind of wear use, especially for summer and spring. Very nice to just like wear it on casual days out to the gym. I've worn it to the gym a few times. I get a few positive reactions out of it. Overall, very pleasant. That's the main thing that you're gonna get out of this, is just a very pleasant casual fragrance. Nothing super special, but definitely nothing to complain about. After that, we have R2B2 Interstellar. This is a very mass appealing fragrance. The main reason is it's citruses and vanilla. That's the main thing you get out of this, and which is mainly what people like nowadays, especially in perfumery. Citruses really give that fresh kind of feeling, that fresh, clean kind of feeling, and that vanilla gives a sweetness that's like just very alluring, very like pleasant, very mass appealing, and just very, very good. Nothing wrong with this one. You can wear this one basically every single day, in any occasion, year round. That's what makes it so good. It's nothing that's gonna like blow anyone's socks off, but it is still very enjoyable. People are gonna like it, and that's what you really want out of this fragrance. After that, we have R2B2 Stargate. This one's a very masculine one. The main players in this one are oud, saffron, and lavender. All three of those found in a lot of very masculine fragrances, but overall, this kind of gives that nice woody feel, oriental spice, especially from the saffron, and then kind of like a nice lavender. The lavender really like reels it in, brings it back down to earth, makes it not like super scratchy or anything along those lines. Very, very masculine though. Probably the most masculine in the entire line, and especially for cooler weather, this is where it's really gonna shine, but especially if you're going for that energy, this is really the one I'd recommend out of all of them. After that, we have R2B2 SpaceX. If you were to take YADP and Invictus and put them together, this is basically what you get here. You get the nice like fresh spices. You get like the very nice apple, like a crisp apple note in there, some citruses, and all of it like kind of giving that fresh side, like the YADP side of things. And then the sweetness from everything else in the fragrance, like the Invictus side of the fragrance, is really what like makes it very, very mass appealing. It's honestly very, very good. Very similar to AI, but this one's a little warmer, definitely more the amber and the tonkamine coming out. But again, this basically YADP and Invictus to put together. Very mass appealing, something you can wear especially whenever you're going out, cooler weather. Probably not wear it so much during like very hot days, but other than that, this one will really shine and grab everyone's attention. And last but not least, we got R2B2 AI, the one that everyone's talking about right now, the one everyone's glazing right now, saying that this is like the best thing ever. Honestly, I can see why. This is if you take Invictus once again, but mix it with like Stronger With You, that Stronger With You DNA, the Most Wanted DNA, like all of that sweet nuttiness mixed with that Invictus, the freshness and the sweetness from the Invictus. I'll put that all together. It kind of throw in a little bit of fruitiness in there. That's what you really get. So you kind of get like a warm yet fresh kind of fragrance, which is very, very interesting, but it really makes for a very nice, mass appealing, very attention grabbing, and honestly kind of sexy kind of fragrance. There's a reason this is, again, being glazed and being touted all over fragrance TikTok, and honestly it's for a really, really good reason. I really like it, and honestly, apparently so does everyone else on TikTok. So I would get your hands on this as soon as you can, because when I got it, it was sold out everywhere. This costs like so much money, and right now it's really cheap.